Hey everyone, how's it going? We're here today with a patient who loves cutting her nails rounded, but that ended up causing some issues. Check this out, she's got both big toes affected. This one's the less bad one, right? The left one's the worst, and I'm giving it a bit more time with the anesthesia to make sure everything stays comfortable. Her story is that she really likes cutting her nails rounded, and tons of people ask me, Nati, should I cut my nails square or round? It really depends on each person's anatomy. In this patient's case, she can't cut them too rounded because the lateral edges of the toe are really prominent, sticking up, you know? Every time she cuts them that way, the nail curves more inward. And now we've reached the point where it's inflamed, hurts, and she can't have her nail back like before, pain-free and rounded the way she liked it. Does anyone out there relate to this? Tell me in the comments. All right, let's get into the procedure. I'm here with this little toe that's hurting right here and here, see? Since it's been messed with a lot on the sides, we're not gonna cut all the way to the break in the nail. Look what happens. So many people have this issue where the nail keeps breaking here because that lateral edge is super prominent. It presses when walking and ends up cracking. This happens a lot. I had to break off a little bit because now it's way more inward. Every time you cut inward, it has to go in even more. Of course, today I'm gonna clean real good here, but I can't leave her without any kind of orthosis. Got it? But you're saying that cutting inward makes it go in even more? Because you're cutting, we're gonna cut to relieve it. Take off these little tips here. The tip is small, but it's a lot for her. But I'm not gonna leave her hanging because she's coming back, so we can put on some fiber and fix the nail's curvature. If I cut the corner and never see you again, it'll just go in more and then she'll come back in pain all over again. Now, I'm cutting just this broken part here, and then does it hurt a lot? It's really embedded deep in the tip. It's a ton of stuff to open up the nail and no one a little more. These sides hurt inside too. But like I told you, I'm gonna trim just a tiny bit, okay? Because I don't wanna cut too much and lose the structure of your nail's body. I'm being super careful here so I don't hurt it more. And then everything good. Now I'm pressing here on the tip. How's that feel? Let's finish this one and move to the worst one. What I did was the minimum, right? I separated the minimum. Today we're here to correct this nail. Now this one's the one she feels the most pain in. It's dropped down a good amount. Every time you cut too much on the corner, it has to go in more. They spend way too long cutting on the side, see? The nail's got a tip there. That's why I'm waiting just a bit longer, okay? Hey, and this corner here seems calmer. You feel pain there too? Nah, this one's all pushed out. Whatever stays, whatever's there. You know, most people do this incorrect cut and nothing happens. They keep cutting until one day it does. So many lucky folks haven't had issues yet. And me, for example, I've got a little toe just like yours, cuts inward, and we've got to do a long treatment to get back to normal. I'm going in there now. Anything, just tell me, okay? Yeah, sure. There's another little tip stuck inside there. This skin's really beaten up, okay? So there was this tiny fragment stuck right here. With the curvature, it just got worse. Let's wait for this little skin to heal up good. We're not doing any lesion or anything on it, just removing what was causing the problem, okay? And then at the follow-up, I'll clean this real good and we'll put on the fiber. And does it hurt a lot when I press? Even so, it'd be a good idea. Yeah, if you can work in flip-flops, that'd be better. If not, then just pop on the interdigital protector, which anyway means the second toe won't press on the big one. I'll show you later what it's like, okay? Your nails got this slight curve outward on this outer part here. the girl goes, we always keep this length just like it is, you know, and then there's no way it'll bother you. Let's try to keep it on the other toe too, and then it grows here, we fix it up, no more squeezing. Folks, while I'm here taking care of this nail, I want to show you how much I care about the patient's well-being. Look, I know it hurts, and I'm being extra careful not to make it worse. It's important to remember everyone's unique, and I always prioritize comfort and recovery without rushing. In Brazil, we really value the aesthetics of nails, right? People in the comments always ask why I don't just remove the nail right away, but our view here is different. Not all pros around the world think about the patient's self-esteem. I try to fix the problem, but my goal is to maintain or restore the nail's aesthetic look so it can come back or even look prettier than before. It's about health and beauty together, you get me? Here in Brazil, foot care is part of our culture of feeling good and confident. You guys have been asking a ton in the comments for product recs to treat and prevent nail fungus, something to go with podiatric care. So, here's a golden tip. I found this amazing spray, all natural, with stuff like tea tree oil, aloe vera, and essential vitamins. It's awesome for treating existing fungus and preventing it too, because its microparticles sink deep into the skin and nails, strengthening everything and keeping it healthy. It's a lot like what I use on my patients here in Brazil, and it works for both feet and hands, protects, strengthens, and fights fungus. Wanna know more? The official site links in the video description and pinned in the comments. Just click to see how it can keep your feet looking flawless. Now, tell me, where are you watching this video from? Brazil, the US, Europe? Drop it in the comments, I read them all. Since there are so many, I reply little by little, but I love connecting with each of you. And hey, about 90% of the people watching my YouTube videos aren't subscribed yet. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and drop a comment. It helps me out big time by telling YouTube this content's not crappy or low quality. We drop new videos every day on the channel and I reply to every comment. It's our way of staying connected. One extra tip. Avoid cutting your nails too rounded if the lateral edges of your toes are prominent, like in this patient's case. It prevents future ingrowns. And use interdigital protectors if you feel pressure between the toes. To wrap up, folks, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment what you thought, and share with anyone who needs podiatric care. Let's spread health and wellness. Remember, taking care of your feet is taking care of yourself, and a healthy nail can totally change how you feel day to day. Big kiss, stay well, and see you in the next video.